Hello, it's Beards and Bangers, and welcome to my pre-Christmas update. So I've been a little bit distracted this week because last week of work before the festive break, and also I've been building the log shed you can see behind me. I put it all up putting it together. It was a flat pack, it was cheap, so just to keep my logs dry, nothing worse than a damp log. But yeah, what I'm going to do today is just give you a very brief overview of what's going to happen to the K11 Micra that I bought last week. Now Simon from Project MGTF has very kindly named the car, or inadvertently named the car, and it's got a lovely little face, so we called it Kittenface. So yeah, if you see Kittenface as in the title of my videos, or hear me referring to Kittenface, then that's what it's about. Now, another point, just a very quick point of order. I was on Boaty's live stream, so Boaty's World, great channel, head on over there. Same with Project MGTF, great channel, head over there. But yeah, Boaty's live stream on Monday night. He wasn't sure of my name, so for any new viewers, for anyone, I think I've only ever introduced myself once, but it's my name's Rob. Or Robert if I'm in trouble. So yeah, but yeah, my name's Rob. So Rob from Beards and Bangers. So I'm going to go into the Beards and Bangers site hut, which is just my little shed here, and then you have to excuse the mess because I'm going to show you the first part of Kittenface's. Oh, it's getting quite dark. I've left this quite late in the day. Let's get some light on the situation. There we are. Hopefully you can see the first thing I'm going to do to Kittenface. So I said in my first video, need to get her breathing better, and Kittenface is a she, by the way. Need to get her breathing better, so I've been chatting to a chap who's very knowledgeable about tuning Nissan Micras, and yeah, I got this from him in the week. So what have we got? We've got the 421 manifold, so that's the black. It's a bit hard to see, excuse all the mess. This is my kind of thinking and dumping ground in here. So we've got our 4 into 2, and then it goes into 1 with this black pipe. So I went for the mild steel for the front pipe, just a little bit cheaper. And then what I'm really excited about, because I heard one of these systems on Tuesday when I went to pick this up. This is the Jan Speed, or Jan Speed. I don't know who Jan Speed is, but she sounds very nice. Yeah, this is the Jan Speed stainless steel exhaust system, and what I've also got to go on it, because it is going to be a fast road car, is this rather nice sports cat. So there's going to have to be a bit of jiggery pokery. My door's just slammed on me, because I don't know if you can quite see the sort of the centre pipe here. This cat's basically got to be spliced into that, and then we've got to weld a little union after the cat, so you've got a pre-cat lambda sensor and a post-cat lambda sensor. So that's got to weld a little union on for that. So that's going to be done sometime in the new year. The original kind of focus in the new year was going to be the ZT190, because that's MOT's coming up on the 30th of Jan, and that does need a bit of welding itself. But I'll have to get someone to do this for me, because I haven't got a ramp or a welder. So yeah, this will be going on the car in the new year. Welcome to Beards and Bangers. Yeah, I managed to get the bonnet open in the week. Just did that by pushing down, then getting loads of oil into the catch there, because it was just really rusty. So yeah, pushed down on the bonnet, that just loosened things up. I was able then to release it, and then drop some oil in, and then loads of opening and shutting it just to get that oil to work in. So what else is going to happen in the engine bay? So this is pretty grubby. I suspect it's never been cleaned. So job over Christmas, and I will be filming it, is detailing the engine bay. So I'm waiting for I ordered some degreaser and hose cleaner from Amazon, but it hasn't shown up yet. And then yeah, we'll give it a damn good clean. I might have to invest in a pressure washer, because just going to make it a lot easier doing that. I'm going to get this valve cover off, and I hope you can hear me, because the wind's really picked up. It's been really wet this morning, and it was fairly nice, and I was able to finish my shed. But as I've come out to do a video, typically, Beards and Bangers are doing a video, let's make it windy. Yes, we'll get this all cleaned up, we'll get the valve cover off, change the gasket in there, and then will actually paint this. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, because I have seen another YouTube video where someone's painted it, but I don't want to really copy, because although imitation is the best form of flattery, but we'll see. So how else are we going to tune the vehicle? So yeah, the exhaust is obviously going to go on. We'll need to get a new heat shield for this. Going to get some 1.3 cams and put those in it, and then going to get rid of the air cleaner and have an induction kit which will basically go into the throttle body. Throttle body's okay, same throttle body on the 1.3, so there's no need to get a bigger one. And then yeah, we'll have some ducting sort of snaking around, either round here or just into here, just so we can get the fresh air. We'll probably have to go in here. I don't think there's space between the washer fluid bottle and the battery. Might be able to do some jiggery pokery, but I'll have a think about that before I do it, and that's something I will be doing myself. So there'll be a video coming on that once the engine bay's been detailed. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to making this into a delightful little car. I'm going to jump in it now and talk some more in a sec. So another job on the interior is to try and find, they did make an OEM instrument pack with rev counter. So you have two smaller dials for the fuel and temperature, and then you have a rev counter, the speedo shoved right of it. You've got a large rev counter there, and then the two smaller dials on the right. So if anyone knows, or anyone has got a K11 instrument pack with a rev counter that they're willing to give me, preferably, or sell me, then please do get in touch. Either drop a comment below or send me a message via my Facebook page. So if any of you ever want to send me a message, love to hear from you. Please go to facebook.com/beardsandbangers, and you can send me a messenger message on there. So that's what we're going to do with the instrument pack, because I do want a rev counter. I don't really want to stick a rev counter on the dashboard. Internally, we're going to keep it, I'm going to spin myself around so you can see me. Yeah, internally going to keep it pretty standard. The seat actually has got, I don't know if you can see, it's got a bit of a patch on it there. So that's obviously torn. So I will be putting some seats in it, but just the standard, no bucket seats, nothing fancy. I say this is a fast road car, not a track or a rally vehicle. Oh, I will spin you around again, because I found out what this is here. This is the aftermarket parking sensor. And it tells you, it bleeps at you, obviously, as it, you know, ever increasing bleeps as you get nearer whatever you're reversing towards, but it also tells you how far you've got in meters as well. So it's actually quite a practical bit of kit, although I don't really like it kind of just glued there. Might have to find a better home for it. So let's just recap, spinning around, not using the gimbal today, so I'm freestyling it, because, you know, Christmas is coming. So yeah, 421 manifold, sports cat, stainless steel, Yan Speed sports exhaust, which sound immense. And then we've got the induction pack, which I have got, but it's in the Beamer, and the Beamer's parked miles away, so I'm not going to show you that today. So the induction kit I've got, that's pretty nice. And then yeah, the cams from the 1.3, and then the other thing I've been advised to get is a fuel regulator. So they can run lean. So when you sort of get a 1 litre Micra engine breathing better, I'm told they can run lean, so it's worth getting a fuel regulator to get it running a bit richer. The other thing I've been told is that the you don't have to play with the ECU. You can put a different ECU in, and I might still do that in the future, but the ECU will actually learn, or can learn, what you've done to the car, if it's just basic stuff like exhaust manifolds and exhausts and induction kits. So if anyone's done this, if anyone's got any experience of tuning up these K series Micra, the CG10 and CG13 engines, please do get in touch, because it's really good to hear what other people have done. Well, I've kind of got my own plan for this. The great thing is I don't have to go and get alloy wheels, because I actually really like the wheels on this car. If you look at my first video on in this series, The first episode I showed you the alloy wheels, and I think they're really quite nice. Just need a bit of a clean up. Haven't fully decided what I'm going to do with the suspension yet. I do think it would benefit from being lowered slightly. I saw a car that had been lowered by 50mm the other day. That looked too low for me. I saw one that had been lowered by 30mm, and that looked pretty good. So I was thinking 20, but the 30mm looks actually really nice and doesn't look ridiculously low like some lowered vehicles can. So yeah, we'll be looking at the suspension. Obviously, if we're going to lower the car, we have to change the panhard rod at the back. So that would have to be fabricated. So that's another job that will have to be done. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting stuck in. So the first kind of proper update, me actually doing something, will be it'll be something I'll be doing between Christmas and New Year. So look out for a video in the next week on that, and that'll be detailing the engine bay and probably also cleaning, giving the inside a really good clean, because I say it does still smell quite doggy, even though it's been well cleaned and it's got an air freshener in it. It's still smelling fairly doggy, but yeah, so we'll give everything a good shampoo inside. We'll get that engine bay looking nice, just so it's, we can see exactly what's there, see the condition of the hoses, because they are covered in kind of grease and grime. So yeah, we can't really see what's going on without cleaning everything. And then yeah, in the new year, the fourth episode on the K11 will be the exhaust fitting, and also fitting the induction kit and hearing it. I am so excited, and I can't wait for you guys to hear the induction kit on the K11. So the induction kit and the sports exhaust. It's the exhaust note. It's lovely. So there we are, little update video today. Sorry I've not got any driving for you, but we will be doing some driving next week, so look out for a couple of videos, not on the K11. There'll be 3 videos coming out sort of between Christmas and New Year, so please keep an eye out for those. And let me take this opportunity to say it's been a very enjoyable, what are we now, 7 months? I think we're 7 months into Beards and Bangers. It's been really enjoyable. It's been great making the videos, great replying to your comments, reading your comments. Thank you for those of you who have been kind enough to subscribe to the channel. Please continue to do that. If you want to see what's going to happen with the K11 Micra, with the MGZ T190, with my other cars that suddenly getting quite a big fleet now, then please do hit that subscribe button so you can be notified. Hit the bell icon as well so you can be notified when I upload new videos. So I wish you and your families a very merry festive season, and a happy new year, happy new year when we get there. And I will see you very soon when I'll be detailing the engine bay on the K11. Kittenface. Goodbye.